Hey, English learners, welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your cozy place to learn easy English through real life conversations. I'm Fatima.
And I am Hassan. And before we talk about anything, I want to ask you one simple question.
Oh, we're starting dangerous today. Go on. So, how many times did you want to say something? The words were ready in your head, but you stayed completely silent because you thought, what will they think of me?
Yeah, you felt your heartbeat faster, right? You checked every word in your mind. You imagined people judging, laughing, thinking you are not smart, not interesting, too much, or too weird.
So you smiled, you nodded, you pretended everything was fine, but inside you were screaming, I want to talk. I want to say something.
And then later, in the bus or in your bed, you replay the moment like a movie and think, why did I say nothing? I had something to say.
And of course, in the shower, you suddenly find the perfect words. You give a full, powerful speech to the shampoo bottle.
Yes, best speech of your life. If, and only if, the soap is listening.
If this is you, do not go anywhere. This episode is exactly for you.
Right. Today, we're talking about how to stop caring so much what other people think so you can finally use the voice that is already living inside you.
And not only your voice, think about it. You do this when you want to dress differently, when you want to say no, when you want to post something honest, when you want to try something new. Your first question is not, do I like this? It is, what will they think of me?
Yes, if you are tired of living like that, tired of feeling small in your own life, stay with us.
Yeah, take a breath. Think of that last moment when you stopped yourself because of what will they think, and keep it in your mind. Because in this episode, we're going to slowly change what that moment means to you.
All right, without further ado, let's jump in.
So, Hassan, today we're talking about something that stops so many English learners. It's not grammar, it's not vocabulary, it's something much deeper.
You're right, Fatma. It's the daily routine conversation, right? But not just any routine. We're talking about how your daily routine can actually help you speak English with more confidence.
Exactly, because when you talk about your day, you're not trying to be perfect. You're just being honest, and that's the key.
Yes, and when you practice describing your routine, something magical happens. You stop worrying so much about what people think.
How does that work?
Well, think about it. Your daily routine is yours. Nobody can tell you you're wrong about your own life. If you say, I wake up at 6, nobody can say, no, you don't.
That's so true. It's your truth.
Right. So when English learners practice talking about their routines, they build a foundation of confidence. They learn to trust their own voice.
I love that. And it's also full of useful verbs and phrases that you use every single day.
Yes, simple actions like wake up, get dressed, have breakfast, go to work. These are the building blocks.
And once you're comfortable with these basics, you can add more details. You can say how you feel, what you think, why you do things.
Exactly. That's when your English becomes real, not textbook English, your English.
So, should we look at a real example?
Yes, let's imagine someone named Jessie. She wants to share her daily routine in English. She's nervous because she thinks people will judge her English.
I understand that feeling so well.
Me too. But Jessie decides to try anyway. She starts simple. I wake up at 6 a.m. every weekday.
Good start. Clear and honest.
Then she adds a feeling. I don't like waking up early, but my job starts early.
Oh, I like that. She's being real. She's not pretending to be a morning person.
Exactly. And when you're real, people connect with you. They don't judge you.
That's the secret, isn't it? When you're honest, people feel it. They respect it.
Yes, so Jessie continues. First, I get out of bed. Then I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face.
Simple actions, nothing fancy, just life.
And then she says something beautiful. I always feel more awake after washing my face.
She's sharing how she feels. That makes it interesting.
Yes, because we all want to know how other people experience life. It's human.
So what happens next in Jessie's day?
She goes to the kitchen and makes coffee. And listen to this. She says, I love coffee.
3 words. So simple, but you can feel her emotion.
Exactly. That's what makes language alive. Not big words, emotion.
And while the coffee is brewing, she checks her phone. Messages, emails, social media.
Very normal, very modern. We all do this.
Then she gets dressed. She says, I usually wear simple clothes for work. I don't wear fancy clothes every day.
Again, being honest, not trying to impress anyone.
And that honesty is what makes people like her story.
Yes. Then breakfast. Toast with butter and jam, sometimes fruit. Simple and clear.
At 7 a.m., she leaves for work. She takes the bus. 30-minute ride.
And what does she do on the bus? She listens to music or a podcast.
Maybe she listens to English Leap podcast.
We hope so. And then she arrives at work around 7:30. Work starts at 7:45.
She works on her computer for many hours. Very relatable for so many people today.
At noon, she has lunch. She brings food from home, a sandwich or salad.
And she eats with coworkers. They talk and laugh.
That's important. Connection, not just eating alone.
In the afternoon, more work. Sometimes meetings. Then her day finishes at 4:30 p.m.
She takes the bus home, arrives around 5, and then finally she can relax.
She sits on the sofa, maybe watches TV or reads a book.
Perfect. She's giving herself permission to rest.
Then around 6:30, she makes dinner. She likes to cook. She tries new recipes.
After dinner, the dishes. Not fun, but part of life.
And then the evening. Time with family, a movie, conversation, maybe a walk.
Before bed, a shower. Then reading. She goes to bed around 10:30.
And she tries to get 7 or 8 hours of sleep.
Smart woman. Sleep is so important.
So, Hassan, what can we learn from Jessie's story?
First, she didn't use complicated English. She used simple, clear sentences.
And she was honest about her feelings. She didn't pretend.
Right, and nobody judged her. Why? Because she was being herself.
That's the lesson. When you speak English about your real life, you don't need to worry what people think.
You're just sharing your truth, and your truth is enough.
Now let's do our word tour. We'll explain some useful expressions from this episode.
Great idea. First expression, wake up. This means to stop sleeping and open your eyes in the morning.
Example, I wake up at 7 every day.
Next, get dressed. This means to put on your clothes.
Example, I get dressed after I have breakfast.
Another one, have a break. This means to stop working for a short time to rest.
Example, I have a break at noon for lunch.
And unwind. This means to relax after stress or work.
Example, after work, I like to unwind by reading a book.
Last one, go to bed. This means to lie down in bed to sleep.
Example, I usually go to bed around 10:30 p.m.
These are all simple, useful phrases you can use every day.
And they help you build confidence because you're talking about real life.
Exactly. So, dear listeners, we want you to try something.
In the comments, write one sentence about your daily routine in English.
Just one sentence. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Just be honest.
For example, I drink tea every morning. Or I walk to work.
Whatever is true for you, share it with us.
And remember, you're not trying to impress anyone. You're just practicing being yourself in English.
That's the most important skill of all.
All right, friends, that's our episode for today.
We hope you feel a little braver now, a little more ready to use your voice.
Remember, your English doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours.
Subscribe to English Leap Podcast, like this episode, and leave us a comment.
We read every single one, and we're cheering for you.
Until next time, keep speaking, keep trying, keep being beautifully, honestly you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.